it sticks, okay? So collective, who you done blocked or you just not answering somebody's phone call, okay? Whoever this person is, whoever this person is, y'all, you definitely got somebody a little tight when it comes to you not responding to their messages or whatever, right? Because the song I kept hearing, y'all, and how I knew it was a confirmation. Hey, Tainted. Hey, Slay. How I knew it was a confirmation was because I kept hearing that verse in this song. It's called Calling My Phone by Lil TJ, right? And I kept saying the part where he's like, I can't get you out my mind, yeah. Can't get you out my mind, yeah. So I'm like, I had to Google it because I was like, I ain't heard that song in a minute, but I'm like, what song is that? Right? So he be like, steady calling my phone. I done told you before it's over. Leave me alone. No, it's hurting and you see me gone. Dark clouds, you gon' see me storm. I won't go back. But trust me, you gon' hold that. Hold that. And then he be like, get you out my mind. Yeah, I can get you out my mind. Yeah. Yeah, somebody name could be TJ. That could be a confirmation for someone. All right. But when I had Googled it, I was like, okay, so what does this song talk about? So it focuses on moving on from a toxic relationship, emotional healing, and gaining independence. The lyrics detail the frustration of an ex partner persistently reaching out after a breakup, with TJ affirming his decision to leave the past behind and avoid further pain. Okay. Now, in the other reads, I think it was last night's live. I was picking up on the X energy that was just impeding on you. Okay, so like y'all can just have moved on. Y'all could have made y'all final decision, but y'all do got a past energy. Whether it was a relationship, whether it was a situationship, whatever it is, it could be even a friendship. Okay, Happy New Year's. Who's that? Cocoa Pebbles. Hey y'all. Love and light to y'all, okay? So yeah. So when I was looking up the meaning of that song on Little TJ's album, it was on his Destined to Win album, right? So I just feel like somebody wants to like win you over. Okay, this could be a new situation, somebody new. But I also, once I seen Destined to Win, it made me think of Destiny's Child. Okay, somebody's name could be Destiny, but it made me think of that song If. Right, you know how she be like, if I don't pick up the phone like I used to for you, don't you take it personal if I don't do all the things that I used to do. I ain't mad at you if you get to feeling stressed up in your chest, thinking that you about to lose. Baby, it's true. And if you losing out on sleep, home worrying about me. Like, yeah, collective. Them times this person used to be calling you, you're not answering anymore. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you putting you first, Lucius. All right. So even when it came down to that song, Destiny's Child, If, right? It's realizing you deserve better in a relationship, taking the strength to leave a partner who doesn't appreciate you, and feeling and finding fulfillment afterwards, right? So yeah, somebody is giving baby come back. You can blame it all on me, okay? But I just feel like somebody calling y'all collective and that shit is going straight to voicemail. It's going straight to voicemail. Like you not really trying to hear whatever this person got to say. I feel like you kind of, the well has ran dry when it has come to them. Okay? Like you already know that if you let this person back in, it's gonna go right back to the same pattern of the shit that y'all was on. Alright, so ooh, let's see. And y'all, I meant to tell y'all, we made it to 4 years on the channel. I was trying to do something on YouTube and they had interrupted me and it was like happy birthday. And I was like, but then it said 4 years of having the channel. So happy birthday to us, collective. We did it. We did it, Joe. Somebody's name could be Joe. That can be that could be a confirmation. I don't know. But first and foremost, let's tap in with y'all. Let's see what's going on when it comes to y'all and y'all soul's journey. Okay. What's the tea? What y'all on, collective? So we got grief. You got a lot of people missing you. Okay, a lot of people miss you. I feel like they just miss your energy. They miss your presence. They miss talking to you. Okay, it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Right. So yeah, when you were in people's presence, when you were talking to them, when you were, extending yourself, I just feel like a lot of people just did not appreciate what you had to offer them. You know, it's kind of like, what's that expression people say? You're gonna learn what's, I can't get it. I can't. It's something around like somebody's gonna miss you when you're gone. All right. Also, too, I get, because it's making me think of, I mentioned this in another live. It was one time I remember I was saying, when my grandma had passed away, I remember her voicemail. You know what I'm saying? And after she passed, I would call her phone to hear her voice. So that could be of some type of significance here, too. Like maybe the line of somebody that could have passed over is no longer working, or, you could still be able to hear like their voicemail. All right. Oh, Slay, it's your son's birthday today. Happy birthday to him, okay? Tell him I said his cat daddy for me. Happy birthday to him. All right. But yeah, collective. It's given that SpongeBob meme. You know how like SpongeBob is just looking down? Like I feel like that's how y'all energy is towards whoever this person is. Like they calling you and you just looking at it like, yeah, I just don't got the time for that today. Like you already know what somebody or what some people may be on when it comes to, their energy. Okay. Yeah. Health. All right. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So with you not talking to said person, right? I do feel like you are redirecting your energy towards filling your own cup up. You know what I'm saying? Like this can be your physical health. This can be your emotional health. This can be your mental health. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like a weight lifted off of your shoulder now that you're not in that toxic situation that you was with somebody. Okay. Denial wanted to come out. Like somebody just don't think that you over it. Somebody like, she be back, he be back, and you like, nah. So this makes me think of, when it comes to a toxic relationship, I feel like this can be something like you was on and off with when it came to somebody, right? Like y'all get into it, y'all don't talk for however long, and then somehow somebody break the ice and y'all back together, some shit like that, all right? But I feel like you realize like how much it has been affecting you all across the board. Maybe you wasn't as focused on your physical health or your mental health or your emotional health. Hell, even your financial health. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a couple extra dollars in that pocket. Now that you ain't dealing with whoever this person is, okay? Shit, you can have kids with this person. You don't have to. Whatever the case may be, I feel like your energy, if y'all do have kids together, it's like just, I don't want to hear from you unless it's something going on with the kids. You know what I'm saying? If they sick, they need help or whatever, then that's when you call me. All right. I recently came across this one reel, and it was this lady. Somebody can work in like healthcare or something like that, or like a nurse, but they noticed that I think it was a mom. There was like this mom never got visits, but her stay was constantly being paid for. And I don't know if it was a holiday or something, but one of the nurses had reached out and was like, you know what I'm saying? You should come up here and see your mother or something like that, right? And he was like, the only time you need to reach me is if they have passed away, right? And he was basically telling her like, you don't know what, you know what I'm saying, with all due respect, it's like you don't know what she put me through, you know and the only thing that I can do for her is to pay for her funds while staying in this facility. You know what I'm saying? um no matter who the person may be, collective, like, you just got to do what's right for you when it comes to your mental health, whether it's your parents, whether it's your siblings, your friends, whatever it is, you know. So that could be a situation here or a confirmation for someone. All right, give me one more. Failure. All right. So it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. Something with somebody's health can be failing. Denial. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Denial was still at the bottom of the deck, and I picked up death here. I don't really like talking about that on the channel, but that could be a confirmation with someone. Like something health wise could have. I mean, the cards kind of correlate with each other. You know what I'm saying? Grief, death, health, failure. Um, yeah, that you could have recently lost someone. All right. But just the energy of just a lot of people that's trying to get in contact with you. All right. Make sure you check up on your peoples. I mean, the ones that you do, love, care for, communicate with. Like, just make sure you check up on your peoples, because at the end of the day, like, you just never know, when it's going to be somebody's last day, you know? But I understand each situation is different. So, you know what I'm saying? If it's static in those certain type of situations, uh, I'm just hearing just to make sure that that is a decision that you will be able to live with. You know what I'm saying? Because death don't got no age. All right? Death don't got no age. But you definitely, with failure and denial here, a situation did not go through. Like, it was not successful. And somebody is just really like, nah, this can't be, like, no way. It's giving that energy like, nah, I think I got another try. You know what I'm saying? I can squeeze something out still. It's like, no, you got the away. you know? So it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. So you must be standing on business when it comes to something, collective. Because you got somebody a little scared right now. Because the way in which you moving, somebody is like, okay, this is different. Like, you acting different. Yeah, it's causing someone here to be aware of their actions as well. So I don't know what somebody could have did in regards to you, but I feel like that was like your last damn straw. You was just like, yeah, nah, it's a no for me. Somebody like your vibe too. Cause I'm hearing, it's the vibe for me. It's the vibe for me. And you see me out there flying freely. I don't care. I'm a vibe anywhere. So like, yeah. I mean, you can have somebody new in your energy. You like they vibe. You like what they bring into the table. All right. Let's see what's going on in the heart space when it comes to a situation. Withdrawn, single, realizations. That's that denial energy. All right. It says single, lonely, solitary. Okay. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakening. So you got a new set of lens on, collective, when it comes to that relationship. Like, maybe it was hard for you to see the picture because you was still in the frame, but now that you outside the frame, you just like, yeah, this some bullshit. Like, it's giving that. Like, you had a light bulb moment. All right. Some of you guys can like to go to the museum and like look at art. Um, that could be something that you like to do when you're by yourself as a confirmation. All right, but I feel like you just been kind of reclusive. Like, whereas this person may be quick to jump to conclusions as far as thinking like, oh, you with somebody else, or you know what I'm saying, it must be somebody occupying your time. whole time you just like to be, you like to be alone. What do you say? I done told you, leave me alone. Dark clouds, you gonna hear me storm. I won't go back. Like, this is your time for reflection, collective. And I feel like this is you just coming to terms with understanding why you no longer want to go back to that situation. All right? So something like clicked with you. I feel like you was in a real dark space when you was with this person. You know, you could have just started noticing certain things about yourself. Your skin breaking out, you know what I'm saying? Like, your physicality starts to change, and I just feel like you just all around just was not happy with whoever it is that you was with. Also, too, like if somebody did, whoever is on the other end, if somebody did lose someone, that could have been somebody's way of trying to like get you back into their life. Um, so it could have put you in a space of like being stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? You that shoulder to lean on for someone, but at the same time, it's like you don't, as somebody is going through losing someone, you don't want to then slap on, well, I don't want to be with you either, right in the midst of that. So like that could be something that could have happened as well. Okay. But some of you guys could just be like going to the beach, catching the vibe, like just watching the sunset, like clearing your mind. You know what I'm saying? They always say when you're near water, um, it brings a lot of clarity, okay? And even just seeing the beach, I feel like a lot of emotions could have been surrounding. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. We have a tech. No, the slang. We having technical difficulties. My stand is so boo-boo, y'all. I gotta figure something out. But anywho, we having technicals. Like somebody feel like something wrong with your phone. Like somebody's like, hell no, ain't no way you're not answering my phone call. Like, what's that about? What's that about? All right. Twin flame sounds about right. Okay. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. All right. And y'all know when y'all go through those twin flame relationships, it's meant to teach you something, but also it's meant to awaken something within you. You know, it isn't until you come across a certain relationship that causes you to see things within yourself that you could not have been able to see if you were just by yourself, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Certain the way in which people act, the things that they do, it triggers something in us, and it's meant to do that. Okay, a fire sign here can be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with me seeing this fire here. Some of y'all could have just recently went to a bonfire with the beach and fire vibes here. Or maybe this is something that somebody wants to do with you. Okay? God damn. Hold on, y'all. We're going to do this. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so listen. The twin flame journey is not for the weak. All right, it's not for the weak. You will end up finding out certain type of insecurities that you done had about yourself. You end up finding how you end up finding out how far you will go for someone. Your emotions that ain't never came out. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But this was definitely someone that you were meant to learn something with. Okay? It's something that brought y'all together. That was meant to reveal certain aspects about each other. And vice versa on their end too, right? Okay, so we got return. Damn, I'm trying to tell you, somebody want to come back. All right, second chance, opportunity, making amends. It gives on and off relationship here. All right, some of you guys can be very artistic. I was just telling somebody that I wanted to do a pottery class. Some of y'all could have recently just went to one. But it's crazy because it's like it took for you to get into this energy for someone to realize the shit that they were doing. Like it took to this point, you know? Like I don't know if this person, I mean, with denial here, they just thought that you was never going to leave. Like you was just going to put up with their shit. You was just going to put up with how they act. It's given like, well, this is just how I am. And it's like, okay, well, you can be that way with somebody else. That's what this is giving. I'm hearing so gone over you. New Monica. Woo! Silly of me. Devoted so much time to find you a faithful boy. I damn near lost my mind to make you stay out all night and not think to call. What does she have over me to make you? Is what's that part? Somebody too can like. I see why this shit was toxic because you remember that part in that song when she was like, kick down your doors and slap your chick just to show you Monica not having it. So in love with you like a drunk advocate. So, oh, you treat me so unreal. What she do, I do better. Somebody could drink a lot. This could have been one of the reasons why this situation just did not work anymore. You know, and it could have got physical, right? But this is the type of person to where, like, if you were to get someone new, because there is so much of denial, feeling like it's very possessive. It feels like you're mine, can't nobody else have you. So if they see you with another person, this is somebody that would like want to fight. Like you could do nothing. Like the person that you could be interested in could do nothing to this person simply by just having your attention, and it will want somebody. It will, it'll cause somebody to want to nuck if they buck. All right. Sheesh. It's like this person, whoever this ex is, energy. They make it so hard for you to like be with someone else. And I feel like that energy of wanting to fight is because whoever your new person is clearly a threat to them. Clearly a threat. Especially if they prettier or more handsome, something like that is going to cause somebody to like want to fight them, mess up those aspects that they know that you attracted when it comes to them about. Beginnings, okay? Try again. New direction, start over. They are persistent as fuck. Who is this? Who sent them, collective? This is like you being in the fool's energy, right? You about to take a leap of faith. You know, you've been on this edge, or you've been on edge with this person for a long ass time. Cause it's making me think of you don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. So this is somebody that provoked someone. Like they know motherfucker not about to hit them, not about to do nothing to them because for one, somebody don't want them type of charges. Okay, I feel you. You don't want the type of charges, but then it's like so this is someone that takes advantage of that. Like this is somebody that just wants to start over when it comes to a new relationship, but they just whoever they're with, child, ain't no D or no P that good to not understand that it's over now. It's over. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could be very codependent on someone too. Foundation. Somebody definitely could have a kid with someone. All right. Maybe someone built a lot with someone over the years, and somebody is just like, well, who else is gonna put up with my shit? And it's like, exactly, bitch. Who's gonna want to put up with that shit? It's like that's unfair for someone to try and make you obligated to put up with that type of shit. All right. It says established family security. Yeah, somebody could be definitely codependent. Like if you were supplying this person with funds outside of y'all kids and shit like that, like, and you just leave it on just strictly what the kids need, that is going to put a damper in however they're used to navigating, living, being, looking. Okay? This is like building a house from the ground up, and then mid project, you know what I'm saying? You just like, yeah, I'm leaving. And then it leaves this person feeling like, well, how the hell I'm gonna build the rest of this up? Somebody can work in construction or work with their hands, like machinery, something like that. That can be significant here. I'm seeing like railroad tracks. So like, I don't know, maybe you could work with like laying laying stuff down. Child. Sexual energy wants to come in here so bad. I was gonna say lay the pipes down. Some of you guys also just even getting that energy. Like some of y'all could, with you wanting to build a foundation with someone, like really establish a relationship, really establish having a family with someone, securing something. Like when it comes to the people that you know is just hitting your lineup because they want that thing. Okay, they want that thing put on them. I don't feel like you even entertaining it, because again, this, you have that vibe of like, I already know what you calling me for. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I ain't got no more. Sold out. It's discontinued. It's discontinued. Shit. Okay. Trapped. Stuck, tied down, captive. Now, if you do have kids with this person, based off of the type of person that they are, somebody here could feel like they're stuck. Like they can't, it's different when you don't have kids with somebody. You could just go on with your life and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But when you have kids with someone, you still have to see that person the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all brought something into this world together. All right, so somebody here is just trying to figure out, for those that, if you guys that do have kids together, like some of y'all could just be trying to figure out how to make something, as far as you wanting to start something new with someone else, go cool, calm, and copacetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you could be someone who's probably taking the sex out of the situation, because you know how they say, like, motherfuckers that got kids still fuck on they on a child's mother or child's father, okay? Like, y'all not together, but, you know, in the midst of dropping the kids off, if the mood is there, then maybe y'all still engage in that. Maybe that's still keeping a tie there. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody like wanting to cut all of that off, like strictly kids. It's like, no, I ain't got time for all of that. We're not doing that. So that's why I feel like somebody is like kind of scared and fearful, because you moving different. Like before, you know what I'm saying, they was able to get a little something on the drop off, but that shit not flying no more. That shit not flying no more. All right. It says clingy. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's very codependent on somebody here. Holding on, obsessing, spying. So being that you in that energy now, they like, well, who the fuck are you dealing with? Who is it? Because they don't want to let you go, collective. They don't want to let you go. So they spying. They like, I don't know if this person got your passwords or whatever. Thank God. It's making me think of this one post I remember seeing on Instagram. And it was like, man, if you wasn't on Instagram when Instagram first started. Y'all remember when like they had the followers? You can see what your followers was liking and commenting under. Like Instagram was so fucking messy back in the day. They were so messy. Like you could just see who all was liking who posting this. Now I'm glad they took that shit away. But best believe if that shit was still active, they is on that shit. Like, who pictures is you liking? Anything that can give somebody a clue. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker is, this is like the type of person, if somebody is in your likes too much within your pictures, they gonna spot that shit. Like you dealing, somebody here is dealing with somebody like that. God damn, collective. Sheesh. Like somebody gives somebody a headache. Like the shit that or the lengths, I should say, that people go to see what's going on with someone that is no longer dealing with them. It's impressive. It's impressive because what? You know how much time you gotta have in your hands to see. Yeah, divine masculine is here. Okay, hopeless and thinking. Yeah, if you cut somebody off, especially whether it's sensually, financially, or whatever, somebody feels like, yeah, they're in despair. It says sinking, falling apart. It's like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is somebody, if I don't know if somebody got kids with somebody or what, but I'm just feeling like this is somebody that's like, you're going to do me and the kids like this, or whoop, whoop. And it's just like, nah. I'm still gonna be there for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could feel as though like their family is falling apart. Okay? It's just the dynamic between you and whoever this person is falling apart. Because the divine masculine, this is like a father figure. They gonna tend to the kids. They gonna make sure the kids is okay. You know what I'm saying? That's not a problem. But it's somebody else on someone's mind. I can't get you off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. Yeah. Okay, something significant could have happened during fall season because her hair is like a burnt orange ombre color. Somebody can be a ginger hair color. Um, I'm hearing, I'm hearing, I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone who loving you. Oh, oh, oh. I need to go to karaoke, y'all. I can't sing worth a damn, but I just want to go. Okay? But somebody's missing you, collective. Somebody feels like they really fumbled someone. Yeah, emotional storm, for real. Okay? Somebody's very emotional at the fact that, like, they can't get in contact with you. It says turmoil, unstable, affected. Like they could have acted as though it's like a nonchalant type of motherfucker. Like I don't care, whatever. But then like when they see that they give you this energy and you're not chasing after them. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Yeah. I don't know if every time this person gave you the cold shoulder, like you always ran back to them or whatever the case may be. Hey, Brianna. But you whatever y'all used to do on a scheduled basis, you're just not doing that no more. And it's causing somebody to really have you on their mind. Okay, I'm getting that Her song. You still on the back of my mind, my mind. Okay. What's this realization about? I'm gonna use another card to clarify. Secrets. All right, love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up, illusions, okay? So for some of y'all, like somebody could have stepped out on someone, okay? Somebody could have realized like this is just somebody, this is how somebody is. This is their MO. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter how much y'all fight, y'all argue, get into it or whatever, there's a yearning here for someone to want to be outside of this situation. But whatever is keeping someone stuck or trapped, I don't know if y'all got certain ties, businesses, well, I don't know, whatever the case may be, or somebody just feels it's like because we got kids together, I could cheat on you and then you're going to always be in my life. So, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be here, you know, something like that. But also too, if it's not that, like with realizations, it says keeping things in, not opening up. Like somebody feels like because, however, because I feel like these arguments are this combative energy as to what's making you not want to speak to someone has really affected the way in which you be vulnerable to them. You know, this is like you telling somebody certain parts about yourself in at a vulnerable time, and then when y'all argue, it's just like, well, that's why you a broke motherfucker, and that's why this and that's why that. Like they use those secrets or those things that you have told them as ammo in a relationship or in an argument. So it's been enough of that. I just feel like somebody is like, yeah, I'm just realizing that this is just how you are. As soon as you don't get your way, you want to throw things in my face. You want to. I feel you, collective. I feel you. Because with illusions here, you could have really thought like this was somebody that, like I said earlier, you couldn't see the picture because you was still in the frame. But once you started to realize a pattern with someone, that illusion or delusion quickly left. It was just like, how many times have we did this shit? Like you really could have thought that this would have been someone that you would have grown old with. You know, you could have probably right before you got into that sunken place, feeling as though like this is just how I relate, like settling. This is just how our relationship is going to be the rest of our time being together. I feel like once you could have seen other examples of relationships or healthier relationships and shit like that and realized like I don't gotta stay in this shit. Not to say relationships are perfect, but like to this extent, you're not gonna have to deal with, like you can be with somebody who is going to respectfully disagree with you, not toxically disagree with you. This is like somebody like hidden below the belt when some type of shit pop off, you know? Give me one more on realization. Adrenaline. Okay, it says roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. It's like, yeah. I'm hearing Vivian Green, emotional roller coaster. I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me. Yeah. It's definitely been a lot of ups and downs, but I feel like it's been more downs than it has been up. Okay? Now, when it comes to a new lover, I'm hearing, I wanna be down for what you're going through. I wanna be down. Somebody's name could be Brandy. Okay. I wanna be down. It gives teamwork. All right, with whoever you and the new person is. What's this thinking energy? Because you definitely been on somebody's mind. Okay, memories. All right, so it's, that's so funny. It says reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Okay, so whoever you are thinking about, aside from this past person collective, they thinking about the good times. Like they can again, you're like somebody's sweet spot, or like when they think of you, it gets them out of the mind frame of the bullshit that they deal with someone else. Okay, I'm hearing flashbacks, so I don't know. Yeah. Somebody want to tie you up, child. They want to tie you up. Somebody do not want you to leave their life. Like if it was, and it's funny because I'm watching. I gotta finish that shit tonight. But I'm watching Found, and the dude, sir, that had kidnapped Gabby when she was younger. Um, she had him tied, like chained in her basement. Like somebody want to treat you like Tweety Bird. Like if they can put you in a fucking cage, go to work, do everything, and just know that your ass is just gonna still be here, they would. They don't want that ass to go nowhere. All right, but like, yeah, because I don't know, maybe this person just knows how the memories that they didn't have with you made them feel. So, they feel as though that like they know that you are capable of making somebody else feel like that if they ever got in that type of if they ever got that close to you, you know? Somebody is really craving you, like it's very desirable here. Somebody can feel like can feel as though like you taste good, or like you like not only are you really sweet as a person, but that translates into other shit too. Ah, goddamn, all right. Give me one more on thinking. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, nah, nah, nah. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, nah, do you not think so far ahead? Cause I've been thinking about forever. Somebody want to have a family with you. Somebody really do want to like establish a foundation, okay? So we got Ghost here. And this could be the person. The reason why I feel like somebody could have ghosted you is because again, they have another energy that's very combative. Like this is somebody who does not want to bring shit to your doorstep. Okay? It says leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. So, this is somebody who don't communication is not their strong suit. All right? And it may be your strong suit. But again, because this is somebody like they're used to if they're too busy dealing with the bullshit of that other situation, they're used to if they're entertaining other people, they're used to those people contacting them first. That lets them know, okay, it's some player shit. This lets this person know, like, okay, this person is still hitting my line. All right, cool. The door is still open there. So I can finish dealing with this bullshit and get back to them when I need to. Mm. Yeah. You got somebody's undivided attention. Like when they're with you, they don't be on their phone or nothing like that. Cause I'm hearing, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Put your phone down. Like you put that shit on do not disturb, sleep mode, airplane mode. when they with you, they like that's probably what the fuck they do to their phone. They don't want no distractions. They like hell. I don't even want to call. I don't even want to hear a ring from this motherfucker tonight. So like, I don't know. You must be good with communicating because like maybe this is somebody who likes to talk to you, or you're good. You're a certified yapper. All right. It's not one of those situations when you with somebody and it's like nobody's saying nothing, y'all bored and you just scrolling. You know, like this is somebody who I feel like will be willing to ghost any and everybody when it comes to like you being in their presence. Okay. I feel like that's a sign of respect too that somebody must have for you. All right. But as much as this person at one point, could have ghosted other people, I feel like you're giving them that same energy. Like you wasn't just sitting on your couch, you know what I'm saying, waiting for this person to contact you. It was like, oh, okay, cool. I call enough times and it goes straight to voicemail. Evidently, it's no call, no show. That's how your program is. It's like no call, no show. My glasses, I keep getting. I'm gonna try contacts one day, y'all. I just don't like touching my eyeballs. Child, you got to pin me down. It was so funny. Somebody could have recently went to the dentist. I was like, dang. So I've been like this all my life. my dad was telling me. I think he left me a birthday voice message. He was like, happy birthday. You older now. He was like, you no longer the little girl to where they had to strap you down at the dentist's office. Y'all, they had me in some straight jacket touch. They was like, my dad was like, they told us, yeah, we're not gonna be able to take her today. I got better. Okay, shit. But anywho, let's see. What's going on with the divine masculine here? All right, coffee date. Ooh, collective. Somebody want to, take it a little light when it come to you. All right. It says meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. All right. This is like a mature masculine. My feminine energies. Okay. This is somebody who's very mature. Because this is not somebody that just want to hit you up when it's like 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Okay, this is not somebody that's on that type of time. Even though that's what I feel like they want to. We ain't gonna discredit that. They want to be on that type of time, but they like starting from the jump. We can't be on that type of time. You gotta go somewhere in the daytime. Okay, so this is somebody that have a little Starbucks date, or like I don't even think it would be Starbucks. This is the type of person that will find like an upscale type of coffee shop, or like a mom and pop shop, not no like franchise brand or something like that. This is somebody who like may like hole in the wall type of places, probably outside the city, like making it an adventure. I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all end up going to damn San Diego to get some coffee. Like, but it's time. This is like somebody here like wants time with you. I want to plan something like that with you. Because discussions is here. Like, yeah, they like talking to you, collective. Or they want to know more about you. Ravenous, okay? Raven is I'm hearing rendezvous. What's that song I'm hearing? Me and my some of my friends, what we gonna do? And we ain't until 6 in the morning. What's that song? I hear it. I can't get it though. Hold on. It's gonna rack my brain. Hold on. Where's Zion at? Is Zion in here? No. Usually she be getting me with the songs when I be having brain farts. Hold on. I think it's Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn, and who you with me? And some of my friends. I don't know, something like that. Somebody may want to get a room, or this could be another energy. Because whoever this divine masculine is more mature. Somebody could be older than you. Okay, sneaky. It could be a sneaky link. Collective. What you got going on? Hey, live your life, okay? When I seen Ravenous, it made me think of Raven, okay? So like it made me think of That's So Raven. Some of y'all could be real psychic. Okay, like you pick up on energy, your intuition be hidden, your discernment be motherfucking hidden. It's no question about it. There's no question about it. All right. It says uncontrollable desire, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. It's two different energies here. This can be somebody that you could be sneaking with, okay? Also, too, for whoever your person is, whoever this divine masculine is that dealt with the toxic relationship, this is this X energy with this sneakiness, okay? Fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media, okay? So if they, yo, what did I say earlier? The way, the lengths people will go to know if you are openly talking to someone else. This is like somebody that will create a whole profile, right? This is like the motherfucking CIA. they got that type of energy. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Okay. It's not funny, but it's like, you know how those Instagram reels be? It was this one I seen, and the girl, she was dressed up as like the dude's calendar. And it was like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? This is somebody that will hide in your motherfucking trunk on the way to work to see where you going. Oh. This is like somebody that will make a whole ass profile. Now, this is the thoughts that I'm getting with this type of person, right? Like I said earlier, they gonna look and see who is constantly in your likes from whatever way that they can see it, right? Whether if you're not friends with them on social media, maybe they're looking at like your profile. It's just crazy to even think this way, because I'm like, damn, it's really people out here that's like that. That's, yo. This is like, again, somebody that will look at your page. They will narrow down the amount of fucking times that they see an exact person in your likes. They will create a profile, a fake profile of each of those people that they done curated that's been in your shit a little bit too much for them. Okay? Then they'll see and hit you up from those accounts. Do they got jobs or something? What the fuck? Then, bless you. Then they'll again message you to see if you're gonna bite. That shit is really crazy. Yeah. Whew, I see why you're getting away from that. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay, so who is this ravenous person? Let's clarify that because I do feel like it's two different energies. Present. This is somebody that you could currently be dealing with. Okay, it says feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. All right. Fact of the matter is, both of these energies think of you in a certain way. Like you could have dealt with one person, and the other person maybe you haven't dealt with them in that way, but they think about dealing with you in that way. They think about you. This is like somebody who can undress you with their eyes. Like, you know, somebody likes your eyes. That could be a confirmation as well. You can have colored eyes or just the shape of your eyes, or I don't know, the way that you look at them, you know. You got, you know what they say, bedroom eyes. You got bedroom eyes. That can be a thing here. Somebody just feel like you would take their whole damn soul. Oh, Lord. All right, what's return? No, I want to tap in with you. What's withdrawn? What's this withdrawn energy? Dismiss. Yeah. Disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. So, like, yeah, collective. You making somebody feel very disregarded when it comes to you. All right. And there's that moon again. The moon also speaks of fear. Like somebody is really scaring somebody at the fact that like they feel like you are really dismissing them. Like now when you come over and get the kids, you just say, you know, you say hi to the kids, you know, give them a little head nod or whatever. And you just so loving towards the kids and not them. That's they feel it. They feel it. Because somebody really feels now like, oh, you really leaving me behind. Like, you really not fucking with me. It says look the other way. Like this could be somebody that intentionally will wear certain shit when you come over because they know you coming over, whatever, and you're not even really, you're not even trying to pay attention. Oh Lord, because again, somebody is really in denial. They're like, okay, well let me try this. Well let me try this. Let me try that. Like if you've been working on your health, you've been looking good and stuff like that. Like somebody just feels like you're doing this for someone else. It's like the audacity. Like Lord forbid I want to do it for myself. I just got to be doing it for somebody else. Somebody feels like who you've been hanging around that got you wanting to do the things that you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? That's what this feels like with this past energy. All right, give me more on withdrawn. Jealousy. You making somebody feel away, collective. Ooh wee. Rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. Yeah, they being real petty. They being real petty. Like the things that they could have won you over with before. It's like you already know the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with this snake here, you can't trust this type of person. Like that's already been shown. You already had the awakening of knowing like you done show me plenty of other times that I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? The minute I try to get close to you is the minute you fucking bite me. And it's like, nah. Somebody could have spread rumors about you. You know what I'm saying? This type of motherfucker, like, you stop fucking with me, like, that's why your dick is little. And it's like, well, you wasn't saying that shit when... It's giving that, like, just want to taint your name because you no longer want to deal with them. Not knowing that make their ass look a certain type of way, too, because they dealt with you. So it's like, either way. Either way. Yeah. I heard the door close. I see why you wanted to close the door on that situation. I see. For real. What's this, damn, what's up with the new person? Can I get something on beginnings? Let me see. Because this other energy is very intrusive, like very intrusive on your energy, collective. Hey, Earth, Earth, Earth Karma. Let me think of Eartha Kid. She was like, "You want to come into my life and make me compromise?" She was laughing. All right, revenge. Goodness. Retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. It's like as soon as you start something new with someone else, they want to know. They're only going to try and put someone else in the picture with them to see if it'll cause you to feel as jealous as they feel about you. That's when I feel like that fear is going to really sink in with them. When you not tripping off the fact that they dating and being with other people, because your energy is really like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll set the dating app up for you, motherfucker. I will set it up for you. Here. But I feel like you genuinely is interested in someone else. Somebody here could be married, okay? Because she got like a wedding dress here. Somebody really gets physical because she got like blood on her dress or something like that. I don't know if y'all could really see. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Let's get physical. Physical. Yeah, there's somebody that don't know how to keep their hands to themselves. Like, they get upset and they want to take advantage of the fact that they know a masculine energy is not going to cave their head in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. New person, please. New person. Come on. Shit. Thank you. Shit. It says unconditional compassion, genuine union. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, whoever this new person is, like, I'm hearing, I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you ain't show me in that special way I feel. When you hold me, we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me. And never leave me, cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you. This, you about to show, or whoever this person is that you're with, whether it's you showing them or them showing you, they about to show you a love that you ain't never felt before. Way different from that toxic shit that they were dealing with. And if it is a sneaky link or whatever, I feel like somebody loves you. Like, somebody didn't mean to fall in love. That wasn't their intentions. But goddamn, I'm hearing, goddamn, I love her. Like, somebody love your ass. That's why, collective, you're not sneaky link material. Like, you'll get down, okay? It's wife down, okay? It's not sneak around. It's wife down. Because you're very genuine. Like, you know, you're not just a sneaky link with somebody just to use them or whatever. It's like, if you're going to fuck with somebody, you're going to fuck with them because you like them. It's not off of like, okay, well, I'm fucking you. What are you going to give me? Or like use, or like blackmail someone, or I don't know. But I'm hearing, I got love all over me. What song is that? And I don't wanna give it up. I think that's Monica. Somebody's name could be Monica. Huh. But this is going to be very hard. This type of partnership is going to be very hard to break or get out of. Because this is somebody, like, if y'all have differences, like, they going to want to make it work. Just like how this other person that they dealt with is trying to pull shit from out of their ass to to see what's going to work to get this person to come back. In retrospect, that's going to be kind of the way that this person is going to be with you, because of the love that you show them. Like, I feel like this is somebody who is not even going to want to put you in a position. Thank you, Tanya. It was Monica. This is somebody who's not even going to want to put you into position to want to leave. And you know how when you work for a union, somebody could work for a union. It's hard to get fired from a union job. It's hard to get fired from a union job. It's not as easy as like a free will, other type of job, whatever you want to call it. Okay, give me more on beginnings, pain. I feel like you're gonna heal this person, or they're gonna heal you in ways that, like, mends what they went through in another relationship. Okay, it says guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. Okay, because they dealt with a lot of hurt with that other person. It's a lot of tit for tat. It's very petty. It's very argumentative, very combative. Like, some of you guys could be seeing like angel numbers, 1111. All right. It says meaning, repeated numbers, synchronicities. Okay. And also, like, when you see those numbers, try and pay attention to what you're thinking about. That can just be your confirmation. You know what I'm saying? If you're pondering on something, and are you thinking about somebody and you see an angel number, like, you know, that'd be your confirmation. Or look the numbers up. Okay? But I feel like too, with signs here, like, you do something that signals to someone that they see long term in you. And this could look like you guys go out, right? And it's like, let me know when you make it home. Sometimes motherfuckers don't really text you and let you know that they made it home. You could be the one, if you don't hear from them, or somebody here can be the one where if they don't hear from you in a certain amount of time, and they know, you know, the distance of how long it's going to take you, or if they ask you, oh, how long is it going to take you to get home, you can say like, oh, an hour. If it's like an hour and 15 minutes, this is somebody that's going to be calling you to be like, oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure you made it home. Like, shit like that. You know, this is like you saying that you don't like something, and then y'all go out, or like, say you don't like onions, or you don't like mayonnaise or shit like that, and then y'all go somewhere and they order your shit and they make sure they say no onions, no mayonnaise. Like, it's shit like that. It's small details that this person will pay attention to, that signals to them that you pay attention in a way that not many people do. I like that. We like him, collector. We like her, whoever this is. We like them. We like them. Okay. I'm trying to hit on other cards, but I feel like this X is like impeding. Okay. Somebody wants to pursue you too. With this owl here, somebody feels like you're very wise. You're very wise. Especially getting the fact that, like, that intuitive energy that I was getting earlier. You know how owls can like turn their head to a certain degree. Somebody feels like you just got eyes in the back of your head, or like maybe you could have grew up with your parents saying, "Don't you know I got eyes behind the back of my head?" Something like that could be significant. Okay, it says chasing, persistent, hunting down, resilient. Okay. And they, you know what they say when they say by nature men hunt. Okay, this could be somebody who likes to hunt, or I'm hearing fishing. Somebody could like to go fishing. Somebody is very outdoorsy. Okay. Maybe the reason why they want to do like a coffee date is to know more about like the things that you like to do, and maybe the next time y'all go somewhere, it will be more around the realms of that. But so this is like a, like, you know how you go on like a job interview, you know what I'm saying? It gives that type of energy initially, and then once somebody feels like, I feel like they already feel like you hired, you know, but after that, that's when you be a little bit more hands-on with the details that they collect from you. Okay, somebody could have recently just got their car detailed or went to the car wash. That can be significant. I'm getting that too. um Shit, I'm trying to tell you, man, that past ex is all up and through your shit. Okay? All up and through your shit. If you invited, if this person came over to your house or something like that, like they trying to find context clues and shit. Like Blues Clues head ass. This is somebody. Inspector Gadget head ass. Oh, who the fuck is this person that y'all was dealing with, man? It's probably not funny, but it is though. Like it's not. But then it is because it's like, what is wrong with you? God. Unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behavior. Okay, what? Okay, let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom of it. Sexual energy want to come in so bad. I see toxic in the actual toxic way, but I see toxic in a way of like, in a not negative way too. It's just the way somebody is sensual can make a motherfucker become toxic. Okay, I don't know what your get down is, collective. I don't know, but evidently it's something that makes it gets the people going. Okay, it makes them delusional. It makes them, because when I said get to the bottom of it, y'all remember that one Instagram reel? If you in the Instagram streets, but it was this one lady. She was talking. She was like, when that man, when he hit that bottom. Somebody know how to hit that bottom. uh, what's that song by Division? I think I'm in too deep. Don't wanna pull out. Child. That's how they got kids in the first place. Whoever that's for. Okay. Did the car flip over? No. Okay, what's the deal with this ex? Let's what's this clinging and hopeless energy about? We finna wrap this up in a minute.